I have one question for you. Are you ready? I know I am. And while you weren't looking, I also added a nice little mind bender to our hands. So we have two of them. You know, these are exhaust, and we have two battles. So I want to make sure we're well equipped. Here we go. This is mine. It's so big, it's mine. And we have two gamma coils, one for each battle. Are we ready? Let's roll. That's what we got. I go with these two, and I go with these two. The Hunter and Midnight Suns must break through the symbiote barrier surrounding the Sanctum Sanctorum and reclaim it from Lilith. I got my slimy suit on. We got our arsenals. Let's roll.
Still no sign of venom. The Parker boy really came through.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough. It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a manual, but the science and spooky bits are sound.
You should be well protected.
It's a big risk.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the Sanctum.
You're both right.
But I bet you have another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the hole.
The back door. Of course. I know the risks, but at some point we have to start believing in each other. In ourselves. Your design will hold.
We would never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny and Ben?
Okay, that's the first group. They're ready. Second group. Ready. Oh, he doesn't stand out. I stand out with my slimy stuff.
We're gonna get the Sanctum back for Strange.
I like your optimism.
Oh,
Thanks. I have a good feeling about this.
I have a good feeling about you.
What was that?
Nothing. Boo Hydra.
oh, Blade. You know, I had a feeling.
The shielding powers of the Vishanti on the Faithbreaker armor will make the Hunter now indestructible.
Oh, I thought my quantum level design handled that nicely.
It's the combination that's the key to defeat Venom and recapture my sanctum. Your tech, my spells.
Well, I guess you're right. Kind of like I'm chocolate and you're peanut butter.
Oh, there's that
Together
joke
we're
again.
Amazing.
I don't care for peanut butter.
Oh, for crying out loud, work with me, Doc.
Okay, now this is interesting because we did not introduce her, and she is here. Why is Aurora Monroe here? Hey, Aurora, what gives? We didn't let you in here yet.
Hello, Hunter. I hope you are well.
I was hoping to ask you some questions.
By all means, ask away.
Who the hell are you? Oh God, you picked now to show up? I didn't say you could come here, and you don't know who I am yet.
Can you tell me about your background?
I won't go into too much detail, but I was left orphaned as a child. I learned how to fend for myself and became a skilled pickpocket.
You stole from others?
To survive, And it worked. I scraped by. After a few years, my mutant abilities presented themselves, and I was approached by Xavier to join the X-Men. The rest is history.
I feel like you were leaving some parts out.
Perhaps. My past is just that. It is behind me, and I prefer to focus on what is ahead.
I saw bright lights coming from your hands. What was that?
It's a little complicated, but I have the power to control the weather and atmosphere. What you saw back there was electricity.
Wow, that is amazing. Now I understand the meaning behind your name.
Thunder and lightning don't roll off the tongue as easily.
You said your powers are complicated. May I ask how?
Maybe I'll go into full detail another time, but let's just say I can't mess with Mother Nature too much.
I see. Like checks and balances?
Exactly.
You know, I intentionally said in a previous stream, I was not going to bring Eddie Brock in because we can't do it until in the story we have a means to get Venom, you know, back to quote-unquote normal. So, throwing Storm in the middle of this, who invited her? I'm assuming it was Ileana or somebody.
What is your given name?
Aurora Monroe. What about yours?
Hunter?
The Hunter.
Short and sweet. I like it.
Does your name hold any significance like mine does?
I was told it meant beauty. A little embarrassing, but I understand the intent.
I changed my mind.
What?
The offer still stands.
That was the weirdest ever. They don't belong there.
I think I get a better workout from pulling my punches. Requires more control.
All this excitement has really gotten me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know.
Yeah, you are.
So the new suit. Someone's going to die.
Well, at least knock him out.
Gotta love that sweet, sweet transient air.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Thanks, everyone. Here we go.
I wish we had more time to test Strange and Stark's monstrosity of a creation. But with Venom out of the picture, even temporarily, we need to strike now while we still have the chance.
Okay. Everybody's been working up to this point. Let's see where it takes us.
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Must have got hungry without Venom around.
Evil consumes everything. Even itself.
Ooh, that worked.
Ready for round 2.
Always.
Ding ding.
What is that?
Old magical graffiti? You tell me.
Not the wards. That.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found a way back into his sanctum.
Finally.
Oh, and one more thing.
We are not alone.
Okay, we got ourselves a little goal. Purge the symbiote beneath the Sanctum Sanctorum. Defeat enemies to acquire the Purge symbiote card. Purging the symbiote will immediately summon additional reinforcements to the fight. Purge the symbiote from all 3 pillars.
We will not fail.
Okay. We can't either.
You've proven that the Faithbreaker can smash through that symbiote. Now you'll just have to do it a few more times. Oh, and try not to bring the roof down on your heads in the process.
I think I can hear Strange grimacing through the radio.
Let's see now. 3 are after the Hunter. 2 of them are bigger. We also have here a 370. We have a 165. They're after Blade. Because the ones after Hunter, well, they're relative. Let's see, what else do we have here? So, Select a hero, apply 2 mark to all enemies targeting them. Well, you know what? There are 3 of them after me. Marked and vulnerable. How's that? Now, let's see what we can do about that. None of these are near anybody except one measly minion. Pity about that.
Hail that!
Okay, so we got him hiding.
This.
That'll give us a refund.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
This guy's invisible. Pity. We got this guy's 185, this guy's 152.
I'm on it.
I think, as I recall, the last game I played, the last playthrough, I was able to get 3 heroism from Mindbender. Kind of like that idea. Next one. Excellent. See, we already have that Purge symbiote. We know what happens when they come through at this point. So what do I have here? I have a lot of fancy stuff here. I have quick thinking. I gained 3 fast. Charged. Is there anything we need? No. So we know more are coming. That's the way it goes.
end of the day, it still comes down to me punching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
Heavy reinforcements are attacking. Defeat the Hydra Specialist to acquire another Purge symbiote card. Be careful not to get overwhelmed. Yeah, I know. Not too pretty, is it? But look at all that lineup. Oh my goodness. That is so delicious. Pity that none of them are in line of at least one marked, because the marked one is not here with us. But we're at a card play, so let's see what we can do. Captain Marvel, what have you got for us here? Or we could put that in first after it. So I don't want to get No, I don't want that. I want something that slides a little better for us. First of all, Hunter, do the honors, please.
Your fate is sealed. Looking good here.
Good. Now this is going to be important to decide here. What can we do with the slide? We want the slide. It can take these two. It's not enough. It's only 90. I'm thinking in terms of Captain Marvel, obviously. What else do we have here? Nothing yet. I'm glad he's got that, but I don't want... See if I can get these guys. 96. At least his... Putting this down. The alternative is... Sliding it this way is not enough. I don't think. Unless there's an interesting form of knockback that occurs. Yeah, let's see if we can work out some kind of knockback using this thing. If not, we'll try to do it the other way.
Watch that one.
Watch that one. I don't like the way it's acting. I'm too close to it to use it? Is that it? See, anything that we can... But I would like to take some people out. That's kind of important to me here. See, these guys go out. Is that enough? I like that they go to 29, but it still remains that he's going to get slammed like 4 times at least. 6 times? I'm not happy about that. Let's see what happens over here. It's going to take a little figuring out. See, we could take out one of them and... So you take one out and take the shield off the specialist. Can we do both? No, we can't.
Let's do it!
Targeting systems active.
Yeah, no kidding. He's still gonna get hit four times. Only one's a minion. I'm not really happy about that. I don't want to see Blade fall. There's not much we can do. I do want this. I don't know how necessary this is at the moment. This guy's invisible. But marked. Remember, all these will get back with Strange because he's got astral meditation with him, so we'll be able to take advantage of that for the next turn, next battle. I get hit twice. Not the worst thing in the world. I don't like where that's going with him. Well, three of them are going to attack him. I'm not thrilled with that. But I like this stuff. Huh? Could be something better. Might be good. In this case, it might be worthwhile. But we'll see.
Fully break service.
Oh, that's a lot.
In my sights.
Watch for the sneaky one.
Oh yeah, he... Remember, that's the trouble with this
Hydra
guy.
sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too?
Yeah, I like where he is, but let's see what we could do in that time. Now, this guy's not aiming anywhere, but he keeps them up, which I'm not thrilled with.
Playtime's over. I am impressed.
Oh, this is nasty stuff.
Exactly what I needed.
That's rough. This doesn't take them out. one or the other, I guess.
Do not bother running.
Oh, this guy didn't fall over, unfortunately. Well, let's see where we are. We have one person aiming for the hunter. One person here has been revealed. Oh. Don't I wish I had a free one. Oh, that will give us a refund on our card play.
That works.
Appreciate it.
Not now. Hmm. There's a chance we'll lose that lovely hero combo or photon beam. I want to see this guy out. Get out!
Weak, even for Hydra.
There. Now, let's see. We gotta move. I don't mind a move. Let's see what this one is. So we each are looking to get hit. That should loosen them up. Okay, next. Where are you, guy? 149? You're gonna hit once? I think you'll be okay. Famous last words. I'm vulnerable. That may not be good. But that actually might pick me up. You know what?
Let me give you a hand.
You have my thanks.
There. No 1.5 times on that one. Alright. This is all we can do at this point. Nobody can reach anything else, and I really don't want to lose any of these.
For the mother!
You're gonna regret that.
They must really want to piss me off.
Whoa. I did not see that.
More of them dropping in.
It's almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action. The Faithbreaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
I needed that.
Here we go. 50% chance to apply a mark and apply 2 bleed lifesteal. So ditto using this. If we can get that going. Let's see now. Lovely little guarding strike. Who can we take out? I just would like some, you know me, I like some quick cards. Chain 3.
What? They cannot possibly match your strength.
There's that bleed. Even if he didn't get... He's got that. Oh, of course. Cap? How much can you take down off this guy? Still not enough. Yeah, but is it gonna... Well, it doesn't look like it's gonna hurt him.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
Yeah. Two, 5. What I'm looking to do, believe it or not, is try to get one more heroism to do a hero combo.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
It also means one less on this way. He can get his lifesteal and let's get some more. How's Captain Marvel? She's doing okay? Good.
Hope you're ready.
His injured butt, we're going to give him a bit of a boost, and the guy who's after him is... The guy who's after him is not going to hit him, which is the important part. Okay, we're still keeping this for now. So Captain Marvel and I are going to get hit, and we'll be ready.
We will never forsake her.
I'll get you for that.
They just don't give me any decent cards for Captain Marvel. I mean, how are we supposed to even get her into binary mode if there's nothing to binary mode her for?
It's too bad those gloves won't work for anyone else. We'd love to see Captain Marvel knock those timbers of the car.
You goof.
Aw, Blade. Such a sweet talker.
Indeed. For now, leave the Faith Breaker to me.
Let's see, regroup, gain 92 block. Arena blows, consume all heroism to deal damage. Consume all block. Never liked it. They insist. I don't. Too late. You blinked. This guy is 152?
Is that truly your best?
Golden opportunity. Gain a strengthened, apply 2 vulnerable to 3 random non-minion enemies. That may still come in handy. The bad news is we're about to get stormed.
We've got company.
Oh, good. Bad. Let me guess here. Let me get this straight. 3 of them are going for Blade, who is not showing injury. Is it still show him injured? No. We took care of all that. So he's not injured. He still has a vampiric essence, but there's nothing to attack for him. And we have to get this, and then maybe that'll do something. Okay, so the other thing is Captain Marvel, who's also losing a bit there, right, is going to get attacked twice by goons. I don't appreciate that. Okay. Let's get 1 each out, right? Well, I think at this point she's in worse shape, so.
Ready up.
Now that was something.
Oh, this guy's here. I don't remember seeing this. I'll be doggone turkey-headed. They added some new ones. Not a good place for her.
I'm on it.
Okay, so this is not looking good. He's gonna get hit twice, and I thought I took care of it. I didn't see behind. He's gonna get hit 3 times. And we're in close range of that shocker. Either of us can get hit by that. Okay. Here come the lumps.
Forever in service.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Great.
Hydra will just keep throwing warm bodies in there until you're exhausted. Try and focus on the symbiote, not the soldiers.
Trouble is, neither of us have any really good she's got a block. But she has card, so... Got 66. That's got to count for something.
Interesting.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time was clearly past.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Oh, frenzy. Damn.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
I don't like where he is. That's gonna be our real problem, isn't it? Fact is, I just don't want to use those. Why does everything have to be heroism? They're giving me heroism, heroism. I'm trying to avoid the heroism.
That's one hell of a move.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Hero can never have more block than their maximum health. There.
Ouch.
You're the last one. Can't say I'm happy where I'm standing. This is gonna hurt, Carol, but at least you got some block.
All that research has finally paid off.
Got a little woozy.
Confirmed enemy target.
They are being reinforced.
crisscross bones will just keep throwing Hydra bodies in there until you're exhausted.
It's on. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Yeah, you tell him. How long is she gonna be gone from us?
They're mine. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Let's try this together.
Ah, nice. Since she's in binary mode, there's a little...
Doesn't get much better than that.
There's a little extra going on with that. Okay. You know what? We could do that. Because it's over when we purge the symbiote. We don't finish anything off.
Okay, let's hear it.
Oh, now you're a chicken. Look at you. Thanks, guys.
We've broken through.
Gonna sound like one of Blade's action movies right now, but go!
Get to the Sanctum!
Mother,
You kept me waiting, child.
I am here now.
Yes. Alone. Always so alone.
Did I miss the party?
You are just in time.
I told you the door works now.
Sorry. First apocalypse excitement, I guess.
The little sorcerer returns home.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place, Demon Mother, or my friend. No matter. Already, the power of the Sanctum returns to me. Your days of plundering its secrets end today!
But that was never the plan. Now,
Yes, Mother.
Not while there's still a chance to seal that breach and save the Sanctum!
Well. Stop the Hydra Mystics from summoning Lilith. Attack defending enemies to break protection on the Mystics. Damaging a Mystic will disrupt their connection to the summoning ritual. The summoning portal will collapse when all Mystics have been interrupted. And my experience is they also will require us to finish anybody left in this part of it. So.
For the mother.
Mother, protect us. We stand with the mother.
Oh, 2 of them. Well, well.
Banner's infernal device has torn through the wards themselves. If we are to have any chance of stopping Lilith, we must interrupt her mystic's ritual and seal that breach.
Yeah, and there are tough nuts to crack here. This one's 444, this one is 44. I guess they were afraid to put 666. Bring it. Oh, you could do harder than that. Come on.
You're in trouble now.
They deserve no mercy.
Let's see, what do we have here? Spidey, I got a little assignment for you. Actually, that might be nice. Because he's already been damaged, there'd be additional 71 on her.
Oh, this should be good.
There we
It
go.
must be tough losing all the time. For like decades.
Okay, so 95. Also, let's take a look at take stock here. One is after Spider-Man, one is after Doctor Strange, one is two are after me. They're all minions. We only have 3. I don't think that's going to be enough for that. I would have liked something better than that for you. Here, let's get some Winds of Watum happening. Oh, come on. Oh, that'll work.
Watch and learn, my friend.
he
Now that was something.
gone. Yeah, I don't know. This one doesn't show that he's going to attack anyone at all. It looks more like they're just going to... Okay, it doesn't look like they're going to summon anybody. See, now if this was upgraded, this would already be 140. That would be nice. Doesn't look like enough to me, frankly. Sure.
Their time is short.
Oh. The Mystic fell because he got slammed into his Enraged. Taunt an enemy with protecting. Removes protected. Well, let's see. How many people are after the hunter? Let's look. This one's gonna summon somebody. This mystic here. And there's not much we can do about that. So Spider-Man's being targeted. No one else is being targeted. It's more about getting these people. Target and taunt an enemy with protecting. It was protected. Well, this one has no protecting. 129, and that's 90 anyway. I'm gonna say apply concealed to Dr. Strange or an ally and restore 140 health. Well, we don't have that problem right now. And this guy, he's not aiming at anyone. One. At one card play, and I want to make it. I want to make it count. My instinct is to try to drag this one into the pit, which is something one could conceivably do with the whip. Is that give me enough of a chance, though? I'm gonna give it a try.
Lilith sent you here to die.
Darn!
Hope you are prepared.
It was a try.
Their mystics fall before us.
Well, that's one less person trying to summon somebody. Let's see, we also have a move. Doesn't Spider-Man have, like, better luck with moves and environmental stuff? Oh, see, he's 125. So that is different. Let's see what we can do about... Is there anything anyone can push into anywhere? From our angle, not much. There's nothing we can hit somebody and slam them into, is there? Or can we? Good. See, we have nothing here in combat items. If we get the Agamotto's gaze, then we can count on something down the line. But right now, we are stuck with nothing better and no heroism. So let's go.
They call forth something from the depths.
Yes, they do.
You really seem to like me.
Oh, look who's there, little double dogs. Oh, he's back on, huh? Shadowhounds, the pack. Shadowhounds fight as a pack, every one of them targeting the same hero. If you taunt a Shadowhound, you will taunt all of them. Since you heard Peter Parker just now, that means they're all aiming at him.
Let's not waste any more time.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's a little better. I'm not too thrilled using so much card plays without so much as a... Of course, we could also hide Peter and just deal with the others.
Late to run now.
I hope the people of New York know how lucky they are to have you.
Okay. This looks to be...
Looks like it's up to me.
Oh, see that? We got reimbursed.
Your time has come. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
Oh. Just not enough, though. Two. I know it's not your favorite maneuver, but because it's your furniture, but okay. Okay, no one's attacking anyone, but there's not much our friends can do. Dogs are gone. Now, Spider-Man. Oh, you see, that is better. I like that. Okay, Spidey. I know Strange is gonna be unhappy because we're gonna be doing something to his couch, but I need you to.
I'm going for it.
There. That'll help. It's something, you know what I mean? It's something, you know what I mean? Okay, no one's gonna get hit. I don't know. They may create another hole. I know they're gonna call out more things, right? See, that's what she's gonna do. She's protected, but not for long. No one's gonna attack Strange, no one's gonna attack Spider-Man, and I'm not there.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Her children will join us soon!
I know I'm new to this old prophecy game, Doc, but none of this is good, is it?
No, Peter, it is not. Perhaps you and the Hunter should retreat to a safe distance while I rectify the situation. I will be...
What? 2 steps behind us? I've seen too many movies to fall for that one. I'm staying.
As am I.
Can't this be any better? Sheesh. For the next 2 environmental attacks, cost 0 heroism and deal an additional 35 damage and additional moves. I don't really see that happening here. Why don't I see that happening? Could have been earlier. Would have been nice. I think from my angle this is better, huh? No, it isn't better. What is with again? Can't we have a nice knockback like old times? I suppose we could each do one or something.
Gotta be honest, you didn't leave me much choice.
These are not strong enough. And we don't want anything falling into there, so what do we do?
Let's give it a go. A gift from ancient traditions.
You still have a little bit, don't you? I don't want to use the heroism on that. It's that simple. If he has full health, another 35 damage. You do have full health. So this would be 140. What do we 140? They're both lousy. I could 140 also if we could do that.
That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
It was a gamble. This is better. Tell you, we can't. There's nothing to knock back with these guys, so there's nothing. That's an AOE, so it's not even enhanced. That's right. We don't have any more of those. Well, the sooner we get rid of that thing, the better, right? 61. Let's see now, who do we do that to? Well, he's not protecting anyone, right? I don't like either of them, to be honest. The other thing we could do is put Crimson Bands of Shattering on here and have 2 to play with for whatever reason. But we don't have any what I'd like to know is if we put Crimson Bands on her, does that keep her from summoning anything? Oh, we got this thing too.
And that's why you don't mess with the Sorcerer Supreme.
Okay, this is it. He's gonna get attacked once. And, I don't know what the heck he's going to do. I guess stand in front of her again.
The battlefield is ours.
We are the instruments of her will.
A rare strike.
That just looked worse than it was. I'm sure you are. Let's get this done. See, now
Respond. Anyone. Damn this interference. Not getting through.
The mystical barrier that separates the realms is collapsing. Some technical difficulties are to be expected. I don't know if you can still hear me, Sarah, but if something should happen, please tell Tony not to touch my stuff.
Okay. So, this is the thing, okay? We're not getting astral meditation, so we're not getting our combat cards back, which would have been nice, because then we could have marked and vulnerable all the Hydra here. The only exception would have been the dog. The Mystics are part of Hydra. So this is a lot of fun. Okay, let me see what else we have. I mean, whittling them down so slowly is so annoying. Okay, Spider-Man and Hunter are the only ones being targeted right now. Let's see what we can do here. Forceful knockback in any direction. Nearby enemies take 71 damage. I always love that, but it's gotta work. And the music cut out suddenly. Let's see. Summon Sons of Simbus. I don't see us getting heroism to accommodate that. Thank you. Let's
The light shines on the most dutiful.
Oh, hold on. We got a different thing. The Linolin one, that's the one I have at home. Okay, so... So who's aiming for me? She's aiming for me. Okay, so,
Watch closely. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. the old gods.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
He's not immune to knockback, I'll give it that. I just wish I had 200 in my back pocket. I don't think I need this right now. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I have extra redraws. This is gonna work with just 3 characters.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
There's nothing else we can throw at anybody. In his state. I'd love that. I don't think that's gonna happen. We can always hope.
There is nowhere to run.
You should really stay.
About time! How many times do you have to hit one of these things to lose their balance? Okay, so you got one vulnerable dog unable and one guy bound. Getting 2 heroism from Doctor Strange.
Let's see what you got.
Guarding Strike just went
This
up
has gone
and
long enough. We must purge this evil from the Sanctum no matter what it takes.
If there was ever a time for you to lose your temper, Doctor, this would be it. Weak. For Hydra. For a friend in need.
That was really something.
well, we only have one guy, so Bladestorm hardly matters right now, I don't think. You know what I like this is that it'll apply vulnerable if I use this. Not a bad idea.
This won't end well for you.
Okay, that was awesome.
Pity we don't have any others. Wasn't there when we needed you. You know, I kind of like, bear with me, I have a plan.
This should aid me in my fight.
Yeah, should be helpful. Step back, everyone.
Prepare yourself. I think they underestimated you, Doc.
See, while he's bound, he's vulnerable. Really? You're not gonna let me move? You're not gonna let me bump him? Did we do that already this turn? Spotty, see if you can do it. Or did you already do it? Nope, nope, we don't have that. Well, I guess there's nothing else left except a box somewhere and see now. I think we'll need last sight. 209, huh? Whatever.
Just say the word.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
No, no, no. Come on, dude. We're done.
You were too weak for this fight.
No, we can't interrogate. You know how it happens.
Well done, my friends.
Doc, come on! We have to go!
Leave if you must! I can hold it!
Like hell you can!
I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing not good, right?
No. No, it is not.
For the record, I don't think anybody gets more than 1 star. I think the whole point of the story is we lose the sanctum, we get the minimum. That everybody gets that. That's part of the story. So if you thought you did better than usual in your particular run and you didn't, I had that where nobody got stunned or dazed and nobody got knocked out in my first run through, you still get 1 star. So you gotta take that. You gotta take that in stride as part of the story. You, the hunter, didn't rescue the sanctum. I'm gonna let them all talk here.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That really, really sucked.
Try adding a few dozen more reallys.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the Sanctum.
Oh, you didn't expect to lose the Sanctum? That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now she's hiding behind our boy Bruce, and if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
Oh hey, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important distinction. This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah, but the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning.
That's some rough stuff, huh? And now we're in the next phase of the game. We're gonna see more Lilin in this. See, we didn't have much choice in this. Surgeon suspect in Greenwich Village insurance scam? You gotta say it like J. Jonah Jameson. Bleecker Street Manor vanishes in fiery inferno. While heroic firefighters worked hours to contain the blaze, its former resident, Dr. Stephen Strange, could not be reached. How is this connected to the webbed menace? Could this be an elaborate spider fraud? I know we all get this feed, but could we mute this until the dust has settled? It's the news. You can't just ignore it because you want it to go away. My friend, and presumably yours, just lost his home. He doesn't need to see this garbage. I don't want to live in a world where the news is only what I want to hear. You don't have to, but Strange doesn't need to wake up to people gossiping about what happened. I'm with the kid in theory, but I had Strange's spark add a warning to the post. He has to confirm before he sees it. You can do that? I'm Tony Stark. Of course I can do that. I don't think we're ready. I had a feeling that we wouldn't be able to do that. So, where's everybody here? Actually, it looks like the dog is right here if I just turn around and notice. I bet Charlie was worried about me.
What you doing, Charlie?
Now, I see... Oh, thanks for the credits. Strange and, according to the map, Strange and Caretaker are nearby.
I know this is difficult for you, Stephen, but the Sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the Sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him, as long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Now's not the time to be AWOL, Hunter. We need you in the war room.
Okay. Well, that's presumably where everybody is. Except for them. New day, new gifts. Thought we got this one already. Well, it looks like everybody's checking out the mirror table, so something's up.
This is not going the way I wanted it to. The Sanctum's gone. Hell has literally come to Earth. This is a worst-case scenario.
In my experience, things always get bleak before they get better.
Things don't get more bleak than this.
Then this will be my last stand. If I have to die to save this world, then I'll die fighting.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
They actually said end of the world on the news.
Any news from the West Coast?
Nope. Plenty of hellish threats across the 5 boroughs right now to keep them busy.
I am proud to stand beside you on the battlefield.
Aw, you didn't have to say that.
Well, I wanted to.
We can't wait for Strange. We need to start now.
We should already be out there, fighting.
Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long.
She and Strange will be here when they're ready. I'm getting impatient too.
Have they seen what's going on out there right now? Maybe that would put a little pep in their step.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the Sanctum?
Dr. Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
There's that.
Damn it. We needed that Sanctum.
Strange and Tony should start a Lost Headquarters support group.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes...
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the Southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk. Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance,
and keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
The entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
And Sabretooth. We have a new region available for missions. A new region is now available on the mirror table. Missions can now appear in any region that has been unlocked. So, we've got the American Southwest, and the story mission for there is gonna bring Wolverine officially into the Abbey. Meanwhile, New York City has its share. Well, right now it's got these. I still don't know why she showed up. Aurora hasn't been unlocked, but we do have him. And I did promise that we were gonna kind of regroup and we'll bring Deadpool into it. But we also have this now. So we've got Operations Assault, and also the rewards are interesting. Destroy device, summoning circle, defeat enemies, change the changing face of evil. So there's a lot of that happening now. There's going to be a change in the kind of enemies we see, especially in the American Southwest. There'll be more Lilin and less Hydra, or a combination. That's what we can hope to see next. So anyway, I'm going to be wrapping this up. I see Dr. Strange wants to talk. We're going to check in on him, and then we're going to call it a stream and regroup for next time. And
the Abbey feels so lonely without Agatha.
Yeah, I can imagine. You know,
Lilith seeks to wipe all our havens from the earth. Avengers Tower, the Sanctum Sanctorum. Our beloved Abbey must not suffer the same fate.
I can't agree with you more. It looks like he's over here at the Wild Cliffs. As long as he doesn't jump off of the Wild Cliffs, there's some hope for him. Yo, Strange.
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Doctor?
If you've come to cheer me up, don't waste your time. There is nothing you can do or say that could possibly lift my spirits.
Tony is moving out of your room and has just secretly admitted to me that you are the superior intellect.
I appreciate your attempt at humor, but I know Tony would never admit such a thing, even to prevent me from walking off this cliff. You saw that all that dark energy burst from my building, electrifying the New York skyline with a supernatural storm. Those were Lilith's forces erupting into this world. Now they are free to scour every corner of this earth for the parchment. You should have let me go down with the Sanctum. Maybe I could have reactivated some ward of protection that would have prevented all her Lilin from escaping into the wild.
I don't want to get philosophical, and I know I'm going a little to the light, but right now I don't need him to... I don't want to put him over the edge. We need him.
You are too important to sacrifice yourself now.
But what if my death could have saved our entire dimension?
I still would not do it. We need you, Doctor. I do not believe we can defeat Lilith without you.
I could say the same about you. We must accept this loss and gather our resolve. Like it or not, the reality is that Lilith is one step closer from completing the Darkhold and summoning...
Chthon.
We cannot let that happen.
He's gonna be like this for a while. You just have to kind of
There
let
were
him...
tomes, relics, so much that could have aided us in our quest. Spare me the not all is lost speech, Hunter. Captains America and Marvel already beat you to it. I've not only failed the Ancient One in the world, Hunter. I've failed myself. Abject failure such as this, Hunter, makes for strange bedfellows. No pun intended.
I wasn't planning to find out.
With or without the Sanctum Sanctorum, I am still the Sorcerer Supreme, and Lilith must be stopped.
Fact is, when you leave that building, you're still doing what you have to do. So, yeah.
With the New York Sanctum Sanctorum fallen, our reality is vulnerable to all manner of extra-dimensional threats. With each passing moment, Lilith tears the veils between dimensions asunder. Hunter, if I should fall, you must convince your aunt to rebuild the Sanctum. Perhaps the Ancient One made a mistake in entrusting so much to me.
I hope he gets over this. We're gonna need him. Anyway. Never hurts to pick up some mushrooms on our way back in. So anyway, for now... that was my timer. So anyway, for now, that's it. And we're going to be doing our morning stuff when we come back to the stream. Yeah, he's out there. Of course he's going to be at the forge to do whatever he has to do, because that's how the game works. But yeah, we're going to have that. Maybe we'll look into opening up Deadpool, which is what I promised. Till then, thanks for watching.